Morning friends, welcome to the pre-market report. Yesterday we had seen Dow and S&P closing 0.2% positive on the back of some positive data fronts. That is, retail sales came in at 1.5%, which was ahead of the market expectations, as well as at a 3-month high, raising the speculations that Fed would again increase the rates sometime in maybe in next 3 to 6 months time frame. So markets were positive yesterday. If we move out on the Europe side, there are some worries on the Greek front, as it is a big payment lined up with IMF on June 30th, and there are some stringent measures which is announced by the UK or we can say EU unions on Greek, so that it can release funds for its bailout packages. So that is a bit of a jittery signs for the markets globally going ahead. But on the markets front, yesterday we had seen 0.5% rise in the European markets also, which is likely to fuel speculations that Greece would eventually bow down and take the bailout funds or take some austerity measures which are likely to be announced going ahead. On that front, we see that Indian markets, coming to Indian markets yesterday, we had seen some sell-off on the markets, and after Nifty breaking the crucial level of 8,000, we had seen some sell-off, and which is continuing today also. We are likely to see SGX is currently down 25 odd points, so we are likely to see some pressure on that front. To talk about that more, we'll call upon our derivative expert to give you a trading view on that. Thank you very much.
Good morning friends, we'll give an analysis on derivatives. In yesterday's market we have seen Nifty opening up with a negative breath since we have seen in the last few trading sessions where Nifty has been continuously opening on the negative breath as bearing day before yesterday's trading session, and in yesterday's trade also it has been open in the negative breath and throughout the day remained on the negative territory due to selling pressure in heavyweight sectors like banking, automobiles, pharmaceuticals, FMCG and information technology stocks, due to which we have seen Nifty going below the crucial level of 8,000 levels and has been closing below 8,000 levels at 87959.20 with a cut of around 2%. Now in the open interest terms, since we have seen Nifty going below 8,000 levels, we have seen significant amount of short positions getting built up. That is around 8.5% was built up in open interest. That is 13.57 lakh shares were added in open interest with decrease in cost of carry. Nifty premium have been into discount in the last couple of trading sessions and have increased the discount from 8 odd points to 12 points currently. The put call ratio, since we have seen a sharp decline in Nifty in yesterday's trading session, we have seen a put call dip in put call ratio from 0.87 to 0.84 levels, and volatility index have also increased higher around 4.5% from 17.08 to 17.81 levels in yesterday's trading session. Now the options activity, interesting figure was seen where in call option we have seen significant amount of build up in open interest. That is 8,000 call option have seen an 86% addition in open interest, and now will act as some kind of resistance going forward. If it has not been breached in the couple of trading sessions, and we might see 8,000 acting as a strong resistance, and then 8,200 call option have added 20 odd %, which is the second resistance for our market for this series, and 8,100 call option have also added a 45% in open interest. While in put option, but obviously 8,000 put option, which has seen significant amount of writings since start of this series, have started covering their shorts and has seen an unwinding of around 16 odd % in yesterday's trade, and now the positions have got shift from the 8,000 strike price to 7,800 strike price, which is now the highest in terms of open interest with around 52 lakh shares in it. Has in yesterday's trade 7,800 put option have seen an addition of 7 odd %, followed by 7,900 put option have seen an addition of around 14 odd %. There is only one securities in ban period for today's trade, that is MTech Auto. Interestingly, in on FIS front, there were net buyers in index futures of around 178 odd crores, while the open interest of FIS have gone up by around 10 odd % in yesterday's trading session in index futures, indicating mix of long and short both been created by them. In index options, there were net sellers of 177 odd crores, while in stock futures there were net buyers of 435 crores, and stock options there were net sellers of 71 crores only. Our 5 days group stands at 8050 with a lower range at 7900 and higher range at 8050. Watch out for this level for intraday basis. While SGX Nifty is trading negative by around 27 odd points, indicating negative opening can be expected in today's trade. It's at 7934.50. That's it from derivatives. Thank you.
Now let's look at some of the trading ideas for today. First idea is Reliance. Current market price is 877. Hardy is in talks to buy out Reliance stake in the GS1 block. This is a positive news for Reliance Industries. And we have a AGM also which is scheduled today, so we are likely to see some positive announcements on the Geo front also. So action to be taken is long Reliance. Current market price, as I said, is 877. Stop loss is 859 for a target of 903 and 921. The next trading idea is Power Grid. World Bank has extended $600 million loan to Power Grid Corporation to finish its 1700 kilometer long transmission line. This is positive news for Power Grid. Long Power Grid, current market price is 143, stop loss of current market price is 146, stop loss of 143, and targets of 150 and 153 for Power Grid. On the next trading idea is Glenmark. Glenmark gets US FDA nod for Prociris, a cream with a market size of approximately 92 million US dollars. Action to be taken is long Glenmark. Current market price is 866 with a stop loss of 848 and a target of 892 and 909. On the other news front, we have major announcements or data fronts that we are likely to see. IIP for the month of April is likely to be announced today, which is likely to come in at 1.5% versus 2.1% YOY. And CPI is also likely to be announced today, that is for the month of May. Expectations are of 5% CPI as against 4.87% on a YOY basis. All data points are likely to be announced at 5:30 PM today after the market. Government may raise natural gas prices of Kane's Rawa field by 20% with effective from June 2010. So it would be a retrospective change if it happens. So this is a bit of positive news for Kane also. Bajaj Finance is said to have raised 1400 crores via QIB. The QIB price was at 4,275 per share. Skymet has said that widespread monsoon or rains could be seen across India from June 13 to June 16. On the other news, Maharashtra government has proposed to cut stamp duty. S&P has downgraded Greece after the IMF repayment has been delayed to the month end. Tata Group is likely to invest in electro steels. NTPC to add 3000 megawatt capacity at Talcher. Reliance Infrastructure, that is Mumbai Metro operated by Reliance Infrastructure, has got a refinance of rupees 1650 crores. So this is a positive news for Reliance Infra. 27 public sector banks are asked to give a separate overview on their capital requirement. They are likely to make some presentations to the government in next coming days. IndusInd Bank has approved QIP or preferential allotment up to rupees 600 crores. IRDA has slapped a 50 lakh penalty on Future Generali for violating norms. Lupin gets US FDA approval for Celoxib capsules. These are used for pain relief. Orchid Pharma gets US FDA approval for its Rivatamine tartrate. On the watch list front, stocks with positive bias are Vedanta. Current market price is 188. Dish TV current market price is 102. In Glenmark, current market price is 166. On the other news, stocks with negative bias are Tata Power, current market price is 70. On the stocks for investment, we like Aditya Birla Nuvo, current market price is 1711. HDFC Bank, current market price is 1000. L&T, current market price is 1676. Persistent System, current market price is 739. In Tata Motors DVR, current market price is 270. That's it, friends, from all of us. Thanks and have a nice trading session.